Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lena Andriolo. I'm a project manager at EDF, but today I'm here as the immediate past president of the International Youth Nuclear Congress. And it is my great pleasure to present the World Nuclear Exhibition 2023 Innovation Awards ceremony. Now, before I invite Sylvie Berman, president of the WNE, to join me on stage, let me please point out a few logistical points. For all jury presidents, when I will call you on stage, please join me via this side of the stage. For all winners, please join me on stage via this side of the stage. It seems a little bit tricky, but I'm sure that we will manage. Now, with this being said, let me please welcome on stage Sylvie Berman, President of the WNE.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WNE Innovation Awards ceremony. This ceremony has now become a ritual of our event, and I'm thrilled to see so many of you here. While innovation has always been a cornerstone of the nuclear industry, this year we wanted to shine a spotlight on the avant-garde nature of our sector. Its cutting-edge technologies, its ability not just to respond, but to anticipate tomorrow's challenges. Innovation is also what makes us attractive. It is what inspires younger generations to join a robust, ambitious sector that is fully committed to a better future. The WNE Innovation Awards demonstrate our innovation capabilities and the many ways in which nuclear energy contributes to our society. For those who attended our previous editions, you might notice something new. And indeed, this year, we've introduced a distinct category dedicated to corporate social responsibility. This initiative naturally tackles crucial challenges in the industry, further enhancing the appeal of our sector as we seek to attract talents. In a few moments, the presidents of the 5 juries will announce the names of the 10 winners. And, as always, it has been an easy task for them, given the high quality and diversity of the proposed projects that, once again, came through and met our expectations. A huge thank you to all the companies and their teams involved in these projects. You once again demonstrate the resilience and dynamism of our industry. Before I hand over the floor to Lena Andriolo, our host for this edition's ceremony, as you noticed, I want to extend my warm congratulations to the nominees. It's a source of immense pride for all of us to witness our industry consistently pushing boundaries and proposing ever more efficient solutions for the future. Let us now discover the winners, wishing you all a wonderful ceremony.
Thank you very much, Sylvie. Now, without further ado, I officially declare the WNE 2023 Innovation Awards ceremony open. Let's immediately start with the first category. When it comes to nuclear, safety is one of the first topics that comes into mind. Ensuring that we protect the public from radiation is part of the DNA of our industry. And innovating to have continuously improved technologies and processes in this regard is part of our culture. Now let's have a look as the jury members for the Nuclear Safety Innovation category. We have Yves Desbazay, Director General of Nuclear Europe, Benoît Herbachet, Head of Framatome Supplier Qualification and Audit in France, William Ranwal, Director of ENIS, Kezaya Garba, Research Assistant at the Center for Energy Research and Training, and Veselina Rangelova, Deputy Head of Nuclear Safety Technology and Regulation at the OECD NEA. Now let me please welcome the jury president, Yves Desbazay.
Thank you, Lena. I'll be brief. Maybe just to complement what Lena was saying, it's clear that nuclear safety has always been, I would say, the core of our industry. And it's been the case, is the genesis of this industry, and it will remain so in the future. We see some more and more traction on nuclear coming from the public. But I think on that, it's also clear that the public will expect and clearly feel that the safety should remain and will remain at the core of our industry. And for that, innovation is absolutely essential. So I believe the theme of the jury I was sharing is, in a way, obvious. So that's basically I would say, the initial wording I wanted to say. So you saw that we had four members of the jury, and we also had very, very good dossiers to assess. So thank you to all of you, and also thank you, no thanks also, because in a way, the burden to choose was heavy, and we had a lot of work to assess and reassess. We need some discussion within the jury on some particular dossiers were needed to make sure that we all shared the same views. So without further discussion, maybe we can go to the names.
Yes, thank you very much, Yves. Could you let us know who the nominees in the first subcategory are, meaning the big groups and mid-caps?
So yeah, the first is Framatome. Second, yeah, thanks, well, and congratulations. Second is Orano. And the third one is, yeah, I think it's Framatome again, or yeah, Framatome again. So that's, so they were sitting behind me, and I know that they were like eager to see exactly what's going to happen. But so congratulations once again to all of you for the efforts and the very good report and dossiers we've seen.
All right, so from all of these nominees, Yves, can you let us know who won this prestigious award?
So that's basically, that's for this, for the big group. The project that was sort of won the award was the ORANF and DO6. So congratulations.
So congratulations. The winner, please join me on stage. So congratulations, please join me. Could you let us know a little bit more about your project?
Yeah, of course. Well, I don't know. Well, thank you very much. We are very proud of these awards. I would like to say that with Stéphane, it was really a team working, and this award does illustrate the power of open innovation. Here we started to work with a startup that unfortunately died since, but that's the life of the startup, you know. We worked with the University of Saint-Étienne, who delivered an incredible miniaturized optic fiber sensors that could be onboarding on this drone. And the magic thing about this drone that does onboard this miniaturized sensor, it is that it is foldable. It means that when we have to start a mission in some environment where we can't get into, the drone had to enter into cells through a 100 millimeter diameter endoscopic hole. So we made it foldable, and so it enters into the cell, and then it opens. The mission is done through the drone, and it comes back, and we get the drone back.
Okay,
so
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please don't hesitate to learn more about the project at the booth G102. Please stay with me on stage. Yeah. As we will now go to the second subcategory for the nuclear safety and innovation category.
So the second category is for small businesses. And the winner is, so I think we're going to see the names. So Storatech, ECI Mecha, or ECI Mecha, and Foretech.
All right, so we have Storatech, ECI Mecha, and Foretech. Yves, can you let us know who the winner in this subcategory is?
So the winner is Foretech for the project Helios 3 RAD payload.
Congratulations! Please join me on stage. Okay, so congratulations. Can you tell us in 2 words what your project is about?
This is an indoor drone dedicated for inspection in confined space, and we locate those radiation doses and position them and measure them.
All right, very interesting. Thank you very much. Please don't hesitate to go visit the booth where you can have more information about the project. It's the booth L122. Now, I ask all of you to please join me here at the center of the stage. We will have a small picture. Yes, all at the center. All right, thank you very much. I think we can applaud them once more, all again. Thank you. All right, so let's move immediately to the second category, which is about societal and sustainable responsibility. Every project, process, or product comes with great responsibility to society and the environment. Striving to have activities that have a positive impact for all stakeholders and at all levels is what this category is about. Now, the jury for the societal and sustainable responsibility category is composed of Sama Bilbao y León, Director General of the World Nuclear Association, Grace Stanke, Miss America 2023 from the Miss America organization, Laurent Auger, Director of Development at EDF PsycLife, and Aaron Kutan, Sustainability Manager at NDA. Let me please welcome Sama Bilbao y León, the President of the Societal and Sustainable Responsibility Innovation Jury.
Thank you. Well, it really was quite exciting to be the chair of this new category of awards. And I actually applaud the World Nuclear Exhibition for actually coming up with this new category. Because I really think it is very, very important that we always take a hard look at all the impacts of all our activities. Basically, let's look at the entire cradle to grave of every activity. So obviously, for a long time, and you've heard this today several times, when it comes to industrial activities in the global north, we had focused on one thing and one thing only, which was CO2 emissions, which is obviously very important, but there are many other impacts, such as land use, optimum use of critical materials or raw materials, socioeconomic impacts, socioeconomic development, equity in general. So the reality is, like, when you think about the nuclear industry in general, we have been incredibly responsible because, of course, not only we produce abundant 24/7 carbon-free, affordable electricity day in and day out, but the other thing is, as you very well know, from the onset of the nuclear industry, we really took very serious care of everything that we did in the entire nuclear fuel cycle. So we have been very aware of how we manage our waste, how we interact with the communities in which we operate, and certainly we always try to minimize any kind of environmental impacts. So I would say that for us, the jury of this particular award, Laurent, Arun, and Grace, we had a very hard time choosing the winning projects, because frankly, when you look at nuclear, in the end, all the projects that were submitted, they had inherent accomplishments in the areas of social and sustainable responsibility. So in the end, what we did is we focused on projects that truly actually went the extra mile. So these are projects that really went above and beyond doing what they need to do in the normal course of doing business. So it really was a pleasure to do this. And I really have learned quite a bit about all these very innovative and responsible projects. So let's look at what they are. So in the big group category, we have 3 finalists, which are Orano, Framatome, and Framatome. And
So we have 3 nominees, Orano and Framatome, with 2 different projects. Sama, can you let us know who the winner is for this subcategory?
I will definitely do. So the winner of this first edition of the Societal and Sustainability Responsibility Award is, drum roll, Framatome, with the 5 Cancer Project.
So please join me on stage. So please join me a little bit more in the center. How do you feel about winning this award?
Amazing. Very excited. Thank you. Very honored.
Can you tell us in 2 words what the project is about?
Yeah, I heard this. We have to wrap it up in 1 minute. Yeah, a project that was lasting over 8 years. Yeah, developing from proof of concept to realizing in Canada. I'm really happy that I'm here with the project managers of the project and who realized it. Yeah, and I let Uma explain what we actually did.
So I think the concept was taking your basically generating medical isotopes, lutetium-177, and using it to fight the prostate cancer. The drug was synthesized by using our CANDU reactors in Canada. The drug was then sent to our partners in Europe. They would synthesize it and to fight lutetium to create prostate cancer drug. One of the things which I'm really excited about this project was that in the first year, we had to deliver almost 200,000 doses of lutetium-177. And if you put that in perspective, those are patients who are battling with prostate cancer, and they're seeing significant improvements in their results today. This also sends a message to the supply chain that a sustainable way to deal with cancer is available. As we speak right now, the isotope production system in Canada is functioning and producing lutetium-177, but we're not stopping there. With the prospect of winning the battle on cancer, different types of cancer, by producing these isotopes in our reactors, just by a power of neutron. Thank you.
Thank you. So you can learn more about the Fight Cancer project at the booth E114. Now, as for the previous category, I ask you to please stay on stage and join Sama as we go through the second subcategory.
Right, so we have a second subcategory for the smaller organizations, and the three finalists are Fluid, Technocarbon, and Dual Fluid. And the winner of this award is Fluid D with ITIE Industrial Scanner for pump surveillance and energy optimization.
Congratulations. Can you tell us a little bit more about your project?
Thank you. Industrial pumps is the heart of industry. It transports all fluid of human activities. It transports 20% of world GDP, and it wastes also a lot of energy. We aim at optimizing the flow of industrial pumps with an industrial scanner that sees the defect and sees the sign of overconsumption inside the pump, and we aim at optimizing and save hundreds of gigawatt hours by 2030. I would like to thank the jury of the WNE Innovation Award, and also to thank the CEA that support strongly this project from the beginning, since the beginning of this research in 2013. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So you will be available at the booth D114 to explain us a little bit more in details what the project is about. I now invite you to join me, please, all winners and Sama, for a group picture. Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations again. Thank you, Sama. We continue with the third category. The Operational Excellence Innovation category rewards cutting-edge approaches that allow to reach the highest level of performance in the nuclear industry. Let's have a look at the jury for this third category. For the Operational Excellence Innovation Award, the jury was composed of Aline Descloiseaux, Nuclear Power Division Director at the IAEA, Cyril Molina, President of Oak Ridge SAS, Frédéric Tidière, Chemistry Engineer at EDF, Bohdan Zronek, Member of the Board of Directors and Chief Nuclear Officer at the CESH Group, Gina Abdel Salam, GIF Technical Secretariat Chief of Staff at the NEA, Tim Yeo, Chairman of the New Nuclear Watch Institute, Safi Sayed, BD Project Manager at Urenco, and Yancy Kandazami, Executive Director at Net Zero Idaho National Laboratory. Now, let me please welcome Aline Descloiseaux, the jury president, on stage.
Thank you very much, Lena. So, first of all, I would like to thank the jury members of this award, Operational Excellence Award. As you have seen, we have been quite numerous, but we have also had very numerous and interesting files. It was a difficult choice. And we looked at operational excellence in terms of productivity, quality, occupational safety, and performance as a whole. So very diverse files using with very also pragmatic solutions Some using digital applications, virtual reality, 3D, also non-destructive examination, and some also files with cross-cutting solutions coming from other industry. So it was a difficult task to do, this selection. And so for the big groups, we selected 3 companies, 3 projects, and maybe we can have a look. So, project from APAV, a project from Orano, and a project from Framatome Intercontrol. And the winner in this big group category is a project called EasyGel Protect Nuclear from Orano. So please, come on stage.
So congratulations. The team of EasyGel Protect Nuclear, please join me on stage. We can move a little bit more closer to the center, and then you can let us know a little bit more about EasyGel Protect Nuclear.
Okay, hello everyone. So we are very honored to have this prize. So it's a project led by Pascal Thomas, who tried to find a solution to drill the buildings, to build the cells, to find a solution to drill and to capture the asbestos particles that are dispersed. So that's why we work with BCL Invent, who designed a solution, but that couldn't be used in a nuclear environment. So Pascal and BCL worked together to design a solution, mixing the gel bags with cement to create a cement matrix capturing the asbestos particles and the contaminated particles when you are drilling cement. So that's the solution that is awarded today, and we invite you all together to visit booth J102 to discover the solution. So thank you very much for this award.
Thank you. All right. So I think you know how it works now. So you can join Aline as we go to the second subcategory for SMEs and very small companies.
So the second category in the small and medium-sized companies. So we have 3 nominees, as will appear on the screen. So Distran, a company from Switzerland. Then we had Brolls. And the third one is SiteFlow. And so the winner in this category, it's a solution, a camera for gas leak detection called Ultra Pro X from Distran company, Distran Ultrasound company. Thank you. So
the team from Distran, please come on stage. So congratulations. As for your predecessors, I will ask you to say a few words about your project.
Thank you. Thank you. First, let me thank the jury. Thank you very much for this award. I would like also to thank you a lot of nuclear activity, let's say nuclear players, and special thanks to EDF, but also Framatome and Orano. And here is Jessie Lucet. Would like to thank you for your as an early adopter of the solution. As you can see in my hand, this is a solution that Distran promotes. It's an acoustic imager, acoustic leak camera. So this camera is able to listen to the sound of the leaks and, let's say, make safer nuclear activities and enhance your performance, process performance. I'd like to invite all of you, all of you, to have a test and to to discover this fantastic technology. We are just behind to the booth, let's see, so AE 141. And I will be pleased to demo this, and you will have a try for yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So don't hesitate to go to the booth AE 141. I ask now the previous winners, as well as Aline, to please join me on the center, as we will have a group picture. All right, thank you very much. Congratulations to both winning teams. Aline, thank you very much. Very exciting projects that we get to see today. Let's move to the fourth category. This category is about innovative products and services which bring solutions to currently identified challenges and which will contribute to shape the present and future nuclear technology facilities. The jury member for this category are Dr. Hamid Ait Abderrahim, former Deputy General Director and General Manager of SCKCN, the Belgium Nuclear Energy Study Center, and General Manager of MIRA. Fiona Raymond, Chief Science and Technology Officer at NNL. Nicolas Pontu, Head of Research and Development Deputy at Avenir Energy. Rita Baranwal, Chief Technology Officer at Westinghouse. Hiroyuki Oigawa, Executive Director at the Japan Atomic Energy Agency. Sylvie Richard, Long-Term Operation Grand Carénage, Program Director at EDF. Xiaong Cheng, Deputy Director of International Business at the State Power Investment Corporation. Adoracion Arnaldos Gonzalez, R&D and Innovation Director at GD Energy Services. Alice Cunha da Silva, Innovation Project Lead at Westinghouse. And Mbaye Diouf, Radiation Protection Officer at the Ministry of Health and Social Action at the National Dalal Jam Hospital Center. Let me please call on stage Dr. Hamid Ait Abderrahim, who is the president for this category.
Good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you for WNE in triggering innovation. We were 10 in the jury, and we had 47 projects to judge. 37 from the big companies, and about 37 and plus 12 from the small. So we had a lot of projects to judge. And sometimes people can think processes or services to solve known problems. There is nothing of innovation in there, no? And actually, it was amazing to see how much people were going beyond the daily work they were doing in order to bring us new solutions, maybe at first stage looking to simple problems, but then solving the problem, bring complexity because of the conditions, because of the extending the classical use, and that was then the sense of innovation. But for me, what was very appealing or very surprising is that people that are in all comfort in their job dare actually to challenge themselves before challenging, the problem, and going be outside of their zone of comfort to then go to innovate, but go to a context to try to win. And that is what is amazing. And I would like to thank WNE in creating this opportunity to make innovation entering and becoming something in the genes of our business. Thank you very much for this. And thank you for all the candidates that you were actually daring to come into this competition. And now,
so from all of these applications that you had to review, can you let us know the 3 nominees for the first subcategory, which is about big groups and mid-caps?
the nominees for the large companies. First one, Orano. The second nominee, Nuvia. And then EDF.
All right, so Orano, Nuvia, and EDF. Amit, can you let us know who won?
And the winner is Metroscope from EDF.
So the EDF team, please join us on stage. Congratulations. So, what is Metroscope?
Okay, so I will be extremely quick. So Metroscope is a spin-off of EDF we started 6 years ago. Now we're 60, based in Paris and Washington, D.C., in Alexandria, for those who know it. Metroscope is an AI that increases the performance of the nuclear plants by detecting anything that happens on the process directly. We are equipping already more than 70 nuclear power plants worldwide. And just to give you one result from Metroscope, on average, any nuclear plant is losing 1% of power. 1% means, and you know about that when you think about building new plants, every 100 plants that you build, 1 is free thanks to AI. This is what we do.
Impressive. Thank you very much. I kindly ask you to stay on stage as we go to the second subcategory for this category.
We had also those small, medium enterprise, and the nominees are HED. Second nominee, Else Nuclear. And a third, AMC Energy. And the winner, H3D.
So the team of H3D, please join us on stage. So congratulations. Can you tell us a bit more about your project?
Yeah, we've been working on developing a new technology that combines our radiation camera technology with simultaneous localization and mapping technology so we can create 3D maps of where radiation sources are in a facility, and then working on developing algorithms to quantify those sources so we can continue to innovate and push this technology further forward.
Thank you very much. So I ask, please, the EDF team as well as Amit to please join me for the traditional picture. All right, thank you. And congratulations again. For the audience, you can learn more about these 2 projects at the booth F100 and D013. Last but not least, let's move to the final category. To design, implement, and operate current and future nuclear systems, you need to continuously attract and retain talents into the field. And you need to ensure to have a qualified workforce. And here, diverse approaches and strong knowledge management processes are key. And this is what the Skills and Knowledge Management Innovation Award is about. The jury for this award was composed of Melina Belinko, the Vice President of Women in Nuclear Global and Deputy Manager of International Organizations at the Comisión Nacional de Energía Atómica de Argentina. Gilles Rodriguez, Project Leader at CEA. Tom Greatrex, CEO of NIA. Yunok Han, Expert Committee Member at the Korea Academy of Nuclear Safety. Antonella Di Trapani, Head of the NEST Secretariat in the Division of Nuclear Science of the OECD NEA. Nicole Lee, Consultant in Data Science at the Fraser-Nash Consultancy. And Christine Madden, President of the International Youth Nuclear Congress. Now, unfortunately, the president of this jury was not able to join us, but Melina recorded a short video message for us. Let's watch it together.
Hi, everyone. My name is Melina Belinko. I am the Vice President of Women in Nuclear Global, WIN Global. It's been a real honor to be the chair of the Innovation Awards for the Skills and Knowledge Management category. I wish that I could have been there with you in Paris to celebrate the hard work of each of the jury members and the applicants, as well as the WNE team. I would like to especially thank each of the jury members for their dedication and commitment. Skills and knowledge management has been essential to address a key issue: the aging nuclear industry workforce. It involves an integrated approach not only to identifying, acquiring, transforming, developing, and disseminating knowledge, but also to using, sharing, and preserving it. I would like to express our gratitude for the huge efforts of the applicants. The jury had an extremely complex task due to the diverse and high-quality candidates. Based on the established criteria, the jury gave special attention to the fulfillment of the innovation component, as well as the incorporation of the systemic approach inherent to knowledge management. And last but not least, I truly hope that you enjoy this vibrant ceremony, as well as each of the activities of the WNE program. And now I let our dear host reveal the winners.
All right, so it is my great pleasure this time to detail who the nominees are and who the winners are. So, for the Skills and Knowledge Management Innovation category, in the subcategory Big Groups and Mid-Caps, the nominees are Orano, EDF, and Framatome. And the winner is, very exciting, Framatome with the project Knowledge Management Magic. The team of Framatome, please join me to the desk. Kindly join me on this side of the stage and tell us a little bit more about this magic.
As you said, knowledge management is very important for the industry. And when we were asked to start the mission of implementing a knowledge management culture in the company, we thought we could do it the easy way with just processes and KPIs, or we could do it the hard way. And we chose the hard way. So that's not a technological innovation that we present today. It's an organizational one with coaching methods. So we wanted to invite all the people involved in the knowledge management program in here. The problem is it's everyone at Framatome. So we decided to have just a few of us, the corporate team, part of the corporate team. But we want to thank also all the people involved, starting with the knowledge management delegates. We have a few in the room. We have more than 100 across Framatome. There are hundreds of experts, hundreds of trainers, hundreds of knowledge base owners, the thousands of people who are contributing to our knowledge management platforms. That's all the employees of Framatome who won this award today. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you remind us the booth where we can find you to discuss a little bit further about the project?
I don't remember the number, but we have a big one just in front of EDF's.
All right, thank you. Please stay on stage. We will now go to the second subcategory, which is for SMEs and very small companies. The nominees in this subcategory are Obdo with Dozy Case, Isocan Formation, and Sika Nucléaire. Should I open it for the winner? Okay, I'm going to be kind. I'm going to open it. The winner is Isocan Formation with Hapster. Congratulations. Yes, please join me. And tell us more about Hapster.
We are probably a little bit like aliens here because we are a startup being incubated currently in the Safran Aerospace Group. But what we do is capture, share, and transfer knowledge, basically know-how from the operators to other operators, from hands and heads of people to other heads and hands of other people. And obviously, this applies in any type of industry. This morning in the opening ceremony, I was extremely impressed to see the challenges you have in this industry and how applicable what we do will be to help the development of skills on the job and to be able to ramp up the huge challenges that are ahead of us, as expressed by Thierry Breton and Agnès Pannier-Runacher. So we're really delighted. I would like to thank the team, thank the jury, and we're really happy.
Congratulations. I suggest that we have a picture. Please come closer. Oh, we need to move a little bit to the left. All right, thank you very much. Congratulations. I kindly ask you to please stay as we come now to the last part of the ceremony. This brings us indeed to the end of the WNE 2023 Innovation Awards ceremony. Let me please congratulate again all winners, but also all nominees for their excellent projects and applications in this international and prestigious contest. I think we can all give them again a big round of applause. Please don't forget to go visit their booth to learn more about their projects. And for our distinguished audience, I now have the pleasure to invite you to a happy hour, which is happening at several exhibitor booths throughout the venue. And for the jury members, all the nominees and all the winners, I kindly ask you to please stay in the room as we will now have a photo session for posterity. I thank you very much for your attention. It was a great pleasure for me to be here with you today, and enjoy your evening.
I don't know what you